Hello everybody, Miss J 1973, or Jan, my real name. Well, I'm going to attempt to do a video of 2 alarms that arrived yesterday. I'm going to try not to make the video too long, and I've gotten my camera set, my phone set against a picture frame. I don't have a tripod. I've been told I need to get one, to make videos because, well, I'm getting better at it. And I'm going to try not to make it too long. My neighbor upstairs is on nights this week, so I can make the video. I can set up my alarms without any issues. I was just too tired yesterday. Actually, I don't want to ramble on too much. I was at my parents' place since Thursday night. I actually had a flood. We had really strange weather up here in Ontario. We had really, really strange weather. Basically all 4 seasons in one day on Wednesday afternoon. And because I'm in a basement, the sump pump in my laundry room flooded. The GCFI switch tripped. So, good news is no damage, no smoke alarms were harmed. There I am. So, no smoke alarms were harmed. There's no water damage or anything. It was mainly contained in the laundry room, a bit in my kitchen, and the bathroom. But no damage, no structural damage, which is good. And my landlady put in what's called water alarms, which look like tiny smoke alarms. So if there's another flood, well, we'll know about it. Because I had just gotten home from house cleaning for my friend, and that's what happened. My landlady's house got it too, but nowhere near as what we had. So, anyways, that was the little news for the weekend. But again, no smoke alarms or anything, no content damage, no damage to the apartment, which is good. So, there you go. Just a little information on what happened to me this past week. Anyways, let's get on to these alarms. This is called, these 2 pairs, now I had to write this down because I will forget, is called the Vintage Hudson Manufacturing Company Security Fire Alarm, model 200 MCM, and they're a pair, a wall, for to mount on the wall. They would actually go on the wall. They could be tabletop, but they're really cool. They're wood grain. Actually, I've actually taken the backs off because one works, this one here doesn't, and this one does. Now what I'm gonna do is later on this week or next week, I'll take it down to the Guelph Tool Library. They're very good. They've gotten a lot of my alarms that haven't worked. They've gotten them to work. So, I don't know. I don't know what it is, if it's an issue. This thing does not have a sensor, so it's actually not a smoke detector. More of a heat detector, because this is the one here that I took the back off of. Now I'll show you what they look like up close. They're both the same. This is wood grained here. That's what the back of it looks like. You'd hang it here. Now there is 2 screws that usually go in here. I took them out, and here, and same as in this one here. However, the screws are still in here. So this is where the horn is. And this is where the battery compartment is. So, this here, this here is wood grained along here. I don't know what that is. That's like a metal. It's really cool. It's not metal, I don't know what it is, but I like that design. It's really cool. Really, really neat. These things look like radios, by the way. I think they do. So, and there's a heat sensor right there. Okay. So, and this here, I don't know what that is. If that's faux wood, it's got a texture. It's like a wood grain. But I don't know. It is textured. It's really cool. I don't know what year this is. I'm going to say early to mid 70s because it does have a horn, a squealer horn. Now, this is what the horn looks like. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Yeah, oh, that is. Sorry. this is the horn here. Try to, okay. All right, hold on, guys. Okay, well, there's the battery part on this one. This is a unit that doesn't work. Those are where the positive ends, those red dots, the positive end for the battery connectors, they go. And it runs on a 1.5 volt, otherwise known as a C cell, 2 of them. So, and these ones actually did come with a C cell. This one here came with these 2. And this one here did have a bit of, I think, you can see there it has a bit of an explosion. And I did see the date on this. This expired in January of 1998. I don't know if you can see that. So that battery is long gone, both of them. This here is in the one that did work. These are Eveready's with the original cat logo. These are in the ones that did work, but I don't think they work today. I couldn't find an expiry date on this, but those are the ones that they came with. Now, let me see if I can find, I'll show the horn here. Okay. There's the horn. I don't want to, yeah. See if you can see it. There's the horn. Now, I don't know what that is, if that's Edwards. It's not Edwards, and I don't know if that's Kobishi or if it's just one of those strange horns, those unnamed ones that nobody knows. But it goes, that's what it looks like. And it looks like there's nothing wrong with the wiring. I can't see anything. This has no sensor. It is strictly a horn and a battery compartment. So we know right off the bat, it's not a smoke detector. I'll just fit that back on there. So it goes like that, and then the screws go in here. So you've seen this one. Here's the what this looks like, the top of the battery compartment. And I'm going to show you the one that does work and what the batteries look like installed inside of it. So there's the one that doesn't work. There's the one that does work. There's the batteries inside of it. They're more recent Eveready's, what they look like now. So, and yes, this here is a test button. Now, I tried yesterday to set it off with smoke spray. It wouldn't work. So right there, you know it's not a smoke detector. Even though this is called a fire alarm, this is more of a heat sensor. I tried using a flame to this here. It didn't work. Or not a flame, a hairdryer. Because that would work. That's the heat sensor, but it didn't work. But it works via push button. And it's really cool. Gives off a straight, basically DC squealer noise. So, there you go. I'll do it one more time. So, that's pretty cool. I like that sound. I like the fact that 2 of them arrived as a set. Again, I'm going to try to go to the Guelph Tool Library and see if they can get it set off, see what's wrong with it. I think because of the battery exploding inside of it, that could be the issue. They've been pretty good. They've been able to get, as you guys know, a lot of alarms that haven't worked or worked when I got them, stopped working, and then they started again. I started getting them to work. So there's a good chance they will, and I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated on that. But these are pretty cool. So that's what they look like together. Again, they could be tabletop or hung on a wall. And again, it's called the Vintage Hudson Manufacturing Company Security Fire Alarm Model 200, and it's tear wall decoration. That's what it said in the ad when I got it. So anyways, I hope you enjoy the video, and I will give it a test one more time. It's pretty cool. So I hope the video posts. It's not too long. And again, I'll try to make more videos doing it this way so that people can see. And eventually I'll try to get a tripod. So anyways, hope the video posts. Happy Monday, going into Tuesday now almost. So take care, and I hope the video posts. Bye now.